Hello, this is Kimberly. Today is March 23rd, 2022. This is part 4. The 10-year-old I was when I saw God and the humans. In year 2011, mid-month of November, a super powerful, supernatural, divine vision came to me. God. My mother and I lived in an apartment in New York City Midtown. In the afternoon, I had come in from taking care of business. I was slowly walking to my bedroom. Nearing the doorway, I was in the universe, in the blackness of space with a glowing blue hue. I was placed there supernaturally, divinely. I was shocked. I hovered still. There was planet Earth in all her beautifulness, in all her beauty. I was many miles away from planet Earth. I would say I was on the side of Earth or in front of Earth, but planet Earth is round. Planet Earth was a beautiful, round, glowing beauty with a white halo around it. I was amazed by that. I smiled. It was like an angel's halo. Planet Earth was glowing bright white with some sky blue. The divinely powerful white glow was brighter than the off-white halo that glowed around her. Planet Earth was the most beautiful I had ever seen her and known her to be. Planet Earth is the home and crowning queendom of black, dark, brown women and girl, children, human race. Most especially, as I hovered there, it was as if I was waiting quietly a while for God or angels to tell me something or show me something. I noticed there were no planets around or near planet Earth. There weren't any stars. Though the universe was black with blue hue, I could clearly see through it. There was still an odd, mysterious light. When I looked over through the universe, I knew there were many aliens that way and planets that they lived on. Those aliens, extraterrestrials, most were very dangerous to planet Earth. I sensed strongly. Some were already on planet Earth. More can come, I sensed. I know that planet Earth glowed in space like a beacon in the dark. From every direction, you could see her for many, many miles. Aliens could easily see our planet, all kinds of aliens. I felt a little anxious about it and wanted to do something about it for protection. I turned my head back to Earth, started staring at the beauty of her. I hovered, waiting. I turned my head again, looking through space, which was quiet and still. I turned my head around. A shockingly terrifying form, an object was just before me, in front of planet Earth, blocking out Earth, our home. This humongous, gigantic, pitch black rock, comet, asteroid, or some powerful solid rock like object. It looked terrifying. I was shocked. I thought, oh no, was it going to crash into Earth? Was it going to crush, kill, or destroy almost all the world population? Uh, in the future to come, I was on Earth too. Is that what's going to happen? I was horrified, terrified, overwhelmed. I didn't want to see anymore. I started stumbling backwards in the universe without falling. I wanted to leave. I told the supernatural divine I didn't want to see any more of it. I wanted to go back. Instantly, I was back in my apartment, standing in the hallway, shocked. Then I questioned it, asking myself, did I see that? I thought to myself, I mumbled, I'm talking about it and remember what I had just seen. Of course, I saw it and was there. This powerful supernatural divine vision and visitation came to me 4 different times in that week. Before the fourth time, I agreed to God, to the heavens, that if they showed me again, I would be strong and brave and would see and hear what you want to tell me. I'm willing to see and hear what you want to show me and tell me. The fourth day, time came. The fourth day and time came. The end of the week in the early afternoon, I came through the front door. The apartment was quiet. I was walking along. I don't recall if my mother was there or not, or in the bedroom, or in her bedroom. I walked to my small bedroom and stood next to my bed. In an instant, I was in the universe, in space. I was hovering I was hovering at a standstill before our beautiful, brightly glowing planet Earth. In the black blue hue universe, I was stunned and calm all at once. I stared at Earth miles away, still gigantic in front of me. I then looked around, turning my head left. Only emptiness of space I saw. Then I turned only my head, gazing to the right. Then looking back at Earth again, I stared and was waiting. Again, I looked away from Earth to my left momentarily. When I turned my head back toward planet Earth, an enormous pitch black rock stood. This frightening object was right in front of me, in front of planet Earth, partially in planet Earth. Beyond, in her orbit, I was concerned. I wasn't as terrified this time. I gave my promise. I hovered there in space, in the universe, observing and examining this shocking, gigantic, mysterious, rich, deep black rock form. Observing this powerful powerhouse of an object wasn't that jagged or that rocky like an asteroid or no comet, but still it looked like a rock. Stunningly, shockingly at the same time, it looked like a spirit. I thought that was more than odd. Then I noticed the enormous rock object, spirit form, was shaped like a woman. This powerful mystery, breathtakingly, was shaped shockingly like a black, dark woman. I was stunned and shocked. This super powerful, like a rock in spirit, was so huge, planet Earth was blocked out, except for a tiny part of planet Earth. At the end to the right, I saw Earth's glow. I felt uncomfortable seeing planet Earth, my home, blocked by this mystery before me. I desperately searched for a sign and view of planet Earth. There it was, to the right, a tiny white and sky blue glow. I felt a little relief and a little bit comfortable, knowing that Earth was still there and probably was going to be there for the far foreseeable future. Focused and frozen in examination of this massive, powerful rock. It looked like so much like a black spirit being too. The shape of this was so much undeniably shaped like a female, a woman, more specifically a black woman. I said black too because it's deeply pitch black. Shockingly, I realized that was a black dark woman and black dark women. This was the black woman, the rock. And black dark woman race will rise and will rise powerfully. And that she is, and they are strongly, powerfully connected to her maker, their maker, Creator Almighty God. And God in the universe is behind it all. Also, the enemies will be defeated in a spectacular way. And that black women, and that includes African American black women, will have glory and be in glory. And that this and more is coming. I smiled at it all, and my intelligent and supernatural examination knowing, I felt sensed, and I felt, I smiled at it all, and my intelligent and supernatural examination, I felt At that moment, a booming, powerful voice, God's powerful voice, boomed out at me and through the universe. God powerfully said, Black women will rule planet Earth again. Nothing and no one have the power to stop it. The divine vision and visitation instantly disappeared. I was back in my room. I fell forward onto my bed, holding myself up with my hands and arms. Then I flopped onto my bed, smiling, wow. I thought and said to myself, it wasn't something for me to be fearful of at all. That was profound, shocking, powerful, I thought. I told my mother later that day. She was sort of surprised. She didn't really understand it. For 4 times a week, once a day, every week, for months until January 2013. Four times a week, once a day, every week for months until January 2013. Then it started happening twice a week until March of year 2013. Around the middle of the month, that's when the super powerful divine vision, visitation, putting me in the universe stopped. It lasted 2011 through 2013. We are now in year 2021, 2022. This is coming. When God says so, it will happen. This is coming. This is coming.